Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today, we should have a letter in our mailbox saying we're number one for autumn. Take that, Ian. We have some commissions to work on. I'm hoping the trees will be ready this episode. I have a feeling they're not.
Hey, Zeke asked me to come get you. Let's go to the field test area right now. I asked him for details, but he just said, you'll see. I'm so excited. I'll go on ahead. See you there.
She takes you over. If you don't have a horse whistle, I advise you buy one before this day. I mean, it's not that far to run. That just like was such a flourishing tree right there. It looks a lot better when it's not winter.
They're surviving. We've never seen them grow so big before. It's
Oops, sorry, it's really working.
What's next?
So what next?
Oh, I don't even know what to think. Do we dare to hope?
We should hope.
I'll think of something once I've calmed down.
And I'm gonna go tell my pa. He's gonna be ecstatic.
He is. Woo! Trudy became our buddy. My husband was the mayor of Sandrock before me. No, it's all right. I think he'd be proud if he could see all the hard work I'm doing. It's not easy, and I don't always know what to do. But I'm not going to stop trying.
Be seeing ya.
Horse. There was an update today. I'm recording this on the 28th of November. There was an update today. It fixed a lot of like mid-game progression blocks. No train. That's kind of what it fixed, was like mid-game issues. Some of it's stuff that we will be at shortly. And it workshop ratings and remarkable turn events. It seems that you clipped the #1 spot for workshop ratings last month. You even managed to best me, Yan, president of the Commerce Guild. Don't worry, I'm taking it very well. I'm not resentful in the slightest. I will, of course, have a committee look into how you managed to achieve this, just to make sure everything's on level. But until then, enjoy the spoils of victory. Note: spoils of victory subject to reclamation. If it comes to light that the ratings in question have been sheathed through extra regulatory means, congratulations if you did win. Your friend, Yan, and supervisor, Yan. From LC, we have that. From Mort, we have Lavender. Tumbleweed Standard. We need to take an ad. Let's see. Winter is coming. It sounds like we're in like Game of Thrones. Don't drink from the oasis. The Legend of Peach. Who is this by Jasmine? Yeah. Alliance pushing for peace talks. The Alliance has asked both Duvos and Athea to pull back troops and ease tensions. Firefights have been happening daily since Duvos claimed to have been attacked by Athean soldiers, who, following that claim, moved to the border along Duvos in the Orzu region. Seasai has signaled that it is in the process of mobilizing in the case that the Duvos Empire has its sights on Athea. I think we've read this before. I really do, but we'll continue. They encourage cities in the Alliance to do the same. If all of this is anything other than the excuse to push into Athean territory, why doesn't anyone from Duvos make any sort of public statement denying it? Asked the Prime Minister of Seaside. The Tauran citizens are in outcry, questioning why the Alliance Council hasn't done more to help out Athea, take a harsher stance against Duvos. Following the initial skirmishes in the Orzu region, a small group of protesters has been frequenting the front of the Parliament building, carrying signs and chanting their support for Athea. Their leader, Jordan Ackman, a student at the University of Atara, made themselves available for an interview. Duvos is no friend to the Alliance. We don't owe them a darn thing. Athea is our ancestral home and deserves protection. Duvos does not need to be bargained with, nor should it be given the benefit of the doubt. Despite criticism, the Alliance Council remained steadfast in their hope for peaceful de-escalation of the conflict. We've read something similar, but not that exactly. And then our Civil Corps and Civil Corps. Nice and nice. Close. Sir Nemo. We are going to be like a water machine, having all these animals getting us water. We may put Burgess out of business. We just might. So, I don't know why I just didn't go to the next machine. It is what it is. We need to do some commissions. I was working on Katori's thing. That is correct. Cast iron. Oh, the horse. How dare you hide them? Tempered glass. I would like to highlight this. This is still so small. I would say it's more spread out in my other save, but I'm doing... Oh, I don't think it's actually worse. I am making decisions that are poor, which is I'm refusing to upgrade until I'm really close friends with Trudy. I don't know why I'm doing it to myself. Okay, I already own 3. I need 1. We are done. Let me double check. This should be done soon. This we need to wait for a mysterious man. Wait for construction, and we wait for construction, so we are done. Okay, we're gonna go turn in some stuff to Heidi. No, we're gonna do this first. So I don't think that the trees are done. I kind of think we're done with the early. We might have maybe a fireside tomorrow. I kind of don't remember. So we'll see. What we have. There is no birthdays coming up for a while. The closest birthday is Mabel, which is the 6th, I think. Yes, so that's the closest birthday we got. Owen. We're gonna go turn in this stuff and then go see what other arrows we got. Perfect timing, Heidi. Oh my goodness. Such a smart lady. I forgot I took that. That came up in my other save and I did like a big nope. Okay. We're gonna go get part-time work at the Blue Moon Saloon. Hopefully it's something we can just like quick turnaround because I can't think of anything else he would want. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
6 sand carpe. No, I don't have it. That's like a quick one. So in light of not having much to do today, Sir Mort, okay. We're gonna go take first some more commissions. We're gonna go get Owen his fish. I'm trying to decide if I want to oh, of course we'll take that one. Can't take that. I might take this. If I want to go into a new area and start exploring early, that's the possibility. I already have my steel dagger, so we are fine. Or if I want to do all the caves. That is the question. So that's done. That I need to do, this I need to do, and then meat stuffed mushrooms. We need more of that. Okay. And I need to go get more wood. So that's part of the decision making. If we need to go to the desert. Again. Hello, my cats. Yes, you get out of all the work. All the work. I know. It actually, that how it is in like every one of my saves. The 2 cats that adopted, and they just, since they run off first thing in the morning, they never get put to work. It's always the dog, it always is Nemo, the meerkat, Timon, and now a gecko named Pascal. Those are the ones who get put to work all the time. Part of a scheme. The cats are just smarter than everyone else. Can I catch them with this? I don't think so. No. Yes, and it's just I'm better at when they're coming towards me. I beg to differ on that one. Still looking forward to when I get my professional one. That one is like the most satisfying thing in the world. Are we done? We are done. Because like the professional one, for, I would say just your normal fish, it's fine. The larger ones you can sometimes catch. The kings, no. Like the king, you have to catch them at the bait. I haven't really tried just because the kings are so rare.
Uh-huh.
Swore he just went cross-eyed for a second.
Yep.
Okay, that's done. We still need to go to the desert for one piece of driftwood. This horse mounting is still not right. Which is unfortunate. That's fine. Who am I looking for? Who is this way? Probably Grace. Yes. Is she actually here or is she an imagination? Oh no, she's actually here. Sometimes she's not really here.
Thanks.
We're going across. I would like to upgrade these two to chromium. That's the next one, but we can't get the agate. And that sucks. Wow, I've really done a really good of deforestation, or good job of deforestation around here. There's like nothing. I never did use my free pass from Burgess. I never did. I just realized that. Actually, in my other save, I also did not either. Though I have tried it before, and it doesn't. Even though he says he gives you a free pass, it doesn't do anything. I still have to pay. We're just gonna get the lapis, and then we're gonna head back, start this. I think we are gonna do the caves today, just to get them over with. And then I think tomorrow, depending on if there's any story, tomorrow we might go to the new area. The area we're not supposed to be yet. We're gonna stop at home first. Start the board. I think it was for Owen. Oh, sorry, Heidi. I literally landed with a full horse on top of you. Oh wow, this is done already. Okay. Well, this will be quick. Oh, she's gonna probably look at a relic. Anytime you kind of see someone stray off their normal path, that's what they're doing. Hello, Miss Mabel.
Thank you.
This'll do nicely. And I don't think I had research. I'm gonna double check just to make sure. But I really don't think we do. Hello, sir. A tea leaf. I cannot help you. Okay, 2 days. So, next episode. Alrighty. I have to say the researching is what gets the most confusing between the dual saves. And then now I have a Switch one too. The Switch one's obviously a lot different because I'm so early compared to this. But that is actually the hardest part of the multiple saves, is remembering where you are in research.
Oh, well, if it isn't, this was Mason's first day as a builder here. One of the cheeriest folk you could have known. Back then, anyhow. Your friend reminded me of him, Mion. Always the first on the scene to lend a hand. And I'd almost forgotten about those two, Email and Lou. That woman there with the glasses, and that fellow wearing a suit next to Theodore.
In the original multiplayer, she was there, he was there, and he was there. And Mason's. This is the only one who wasn't there. But she, I think the original multiplayer, she was the Commerce Guild Commissioner, he was the mayor, and this is Trudy's husband, Theo.
They took over running the town at the height of the Relic rush. Lou believed with development, Sandrock would figure out ways to overcome its environmental drawbacks. So he did everything he could to push for progress. Sadly, he was mistaken. With all those big machines coming in, along with more and more mouths to feed, the water dried up, and that was the end of it. In his later years, he tried to find a way to keep what was left afloat, but it was too late. He left office a broken man. Same thing happened to Email. For nearly 40 years they fought for this town. But we all have our limits, I suppose. Now, no one in this photo is here anymore. But we have new hope in this town now. We've learned from our past, learned from our mistakes. Sacrifices are sometimes necessary to make progress. Let us hope that the last of our sacrifices have been made. Thank you for finding this. I think there are only a few more. I must say I'm astounded at how fortunate we've been. I hardly expected to see any again. Let me know if any more turn up. And thank you.
I have another one, sir. You just don't want to acknowledge it, and I don't know why.
This gift is great.
Okay. We need to start working on Sandy. I mean, there's no story there, but we still need to work on Sandy. Kathori. Okay, we are going to empty out our inventory. Well, first check if our board is done. Empty out the inventory, and then go to the caves. I may lower down sound effects. Like, he is running. Only because there's a lot of electrical noise inside the caves. And it can get a little overpowering. Like last time, for my early access run, I tried to do these same caves, and the electrical noise was so bad, I actually had a headache, and it had to get cut from the video.
Thank you.
Like, I had a whole day of filming planned, and I ended up, right after filming that, the game went off, the computer went off for the day, and I was done. And it was really early in the morning. Okay. We are going to sound effects. We're gonna go to there. We are gonna go to the first one. I just gotta remember to turn that back up. This first one is over here. We are really out-leveled almost everything in here, which is a shame. Unless you pretty much go here as soon as you get to this point, if they're out-leveled. I'm mainly doing it for the fluoride. Because you can get fluoride in here. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay. There's a room here. There are no bad guys in here. It's just a lot of chests. I am hoping we get some of our chest thing to proc a few times. I have a feeling it's not. You do want to clear as many of the piles as you can, because there's just random things in there. I think that is it. See, here it feels like there should have been something right here. Okay, then we gotta go the other way. It still is a little loud. But the music is seeming to overpower it, so I think it should be fine. Sometimes the sand does not want to clear like that piece, and you just ignore it. And this room has a few chests. Some of it is a jumping puzzle, which can get a little annoying. Like this is a jumping puzzle over here. But it is just a good general source of just random bits. This Rubik's Cube was something in Portia. There's nothing up here. There's nothing over here. It feels like, again, that there should be. I just wish that you could, like, take things to these machines, because this is a relic machine. Rose stone. I'm hoping for some fluoride. That is what I'm hoping for. I have a feeling we might come out empty, but it's fine. And that is it for this dungeon, or this cave. We can sell the oil lamp, so if you didn't want to buy the oil lamp recipe, this is where you can get it for free. So we're going to leave this one. This is it. There are no other... Yeah, there's nothing. There's a couple missed opportunities to hide things. This is the first one. There's another one I think they added recently. Somewhere down here. Right there. This is a newer one. I have never been inside it. Is it the same layout? Almost. Yeah, I've never been in this one. This is new. You better have spectacular things. See, this to me should be a better one. I'll be a little disappointed if it's not, just because it's an area that is blocked by story progress. So to me, it should be better, but we'll see. And rubber's always nice. Another rose stone, always nice. Another jumping puzzle. It's about the same jumping puzzle. A diamond. Arm stretcher. So that was a recipe we now don't have to buy. That is a gift loved by Penn. And I think Owen. Another fluorite. That's good. And I think that's it. At least for this wing. Gonna do like a nice little round to make sure nothing's picking up on the map. Nope. Okay. Next wing. Oh, this one needs the gun. This is just like the same room. I'm actually surprised that allowed me to open it with the sand pile still there. Another diamond. I was already 22, so we may only be able to do this one and then be done. Or I could slow down time. That is the option also. The floppy disks, which we already had. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, getting on the horse did not get fixed. We have a lot of stamina, so I'm just gonna go in here and take everything down. I think tomorrow we might go do that cave over there. And I do think we are going to go to the new area. It depends again on the story, if we don't have any story. I am also going to turn sound effects back up. We'll go to there. I don't remember where it was. Part of me, the reason why I want to go to the new area, it's really a stupid reason. I want to change the color of my horse. It's a really dumb reason. There's a baddie we need to unalive over there that it drops it, and I want to start the changing of the horse color. It can be a process sometimes. The most it's taken me ever to get my painted horse was 6. Oh yeah, I forgot to go buy more. It's fine. That's ready, so we can do that also tomorrow. We also need to get soy sauce. I need to get rid of some of this. So we got 2 diamonds. That ain't bad. We were out of simple circuits. Wow. So we're going to go into the mine soon. That's good. And we will sell this next time we're in the Commerce Guild. Aw, sandstorm. No. I don't like it when it does like that thing when you're waking out of bed. Not fair. Well, all of you lovelies get to stay indoors today. Okay. That is done. Letter from Ma. Saw Sandrock in the news again and it made me think of you. Actually, I wouldn't have seen the article if not for Nia. You were on page 9, the potpourri section. I usually skip that one because it's on the opposite side of the crossword puzzle. Something you all did really blew up in the horticulture community. I think that's how they refer to themselves. So you're changing the desert into Greenlands. I don't really get it, but it seems to be a very big deal. You can explain it to me, and when you get time. If Sandrock becomes green, will they change the name? How about Green Rock? Tell the mayor you can use that one you can use that one for free. Your pa has been cutting out all the articles where you're mentioned, and it is making a little bulletin board for the bonsai tree room. It's been called I've been calling it the Lexi Jungle Museum. He doesn't care for the name because bonsai trees aren't really jungle plants, but I think it's stuck. We're both very proud of you. P.S. Can you think of a 7-letter word for a person who constructs things? Starts with the B. They keep making these crosswords harder and harder. Love you lots, Ma. We made some discoveries about the soil there. We even started planting a small forest called the Little Woods. It's complicated stuff. Maybe the word is builder. Or we'll just do that one. She can figure out that it's builder on her own. And that's it. Still need to go through, oh no. Oh, it's the green. Okay. It's like I saw the blue arrows. And it's also the museum. We will do all of that, and then we're just, since the story isn't gonna move forward, I don't think. I will double check though. Because the next thing we are looking for is a fireside, and no, there's not. Okay. I used next to nothing yesterday. Good to know. The seasons do impact how much water gets used and that type of stuff. Okay. Storage, scrap. Okay, we are going to put on a sand hat onto this layer. We're gonna, on our rounds, get more soy sauce and turn in the Katori stuff. I will stop in here and sell my book. I actually might get new commissions too. I want to sell you. Good, good. Just easy things, easy things. Sure. Maybe. And I think that's it. We're good. I don't have the simple circuits for the Heidi thing. We're getting a bunch of points for this. Hugo, Hugo.
Thank you.
Okay. I haven't even seen how much money we have in a while. Yan. I do wish that the weeds kind of got removed. That's a better look to me. But, you know, it is what it is. I like totally forgot why I was here. There we go. Just doing a circle. That's really what we're doing today. A circle. Actually, has it even been 2 weeks since our last sandstorm? I kind of don't think so. I would actually have to go look. I guess that's the nice thing about recording all your stuff is you actually get to see. These are actually pretty good. If you find these piles that look like there's something in them, you can get some decent things in them. They're kind of rare, but they're here from time to time. Mainly after a sandstorm, they appear more often. We need to go to Zeke, and then we will turn in. Ooh, an enraged spoiled ant. Ooh, he's got us slowed. Just in case, I am going to stop by Fang's and pick up an anti-poison thing if I've unlocked it. Because I went and explored this new area in my other save and I got poisoned for a really long time. Hey, look at you, Plantmeister planting it up. That doesn't sound like something Zeke would say. I'm sorry. Exactly what I'm just kind of going for. Sorry, Dan B said I need to be livelier if I wanted people to be more interested in my work. But I just, that didn't feel right at all. It didn't. Well, the sentiment stands. I do appreciate what you've done. Thanks. Sorry, I need a cough drop. Look at all the points. Do you have anything to say, sir? While going for a walk in a Sandrock actually ain't bad. Never have to worry about bumping into old acquaintances and having to look at pictures of their kids. Can I hug you yet? No. Okay. So I would assume that tomorrow then we will get a letter from Trudy announcing a fireside. What have I given you recently?
I love it. I love it.
Bang.
If you're hurt, use my medicine.
I will. You don't want that. We'll give you this.
A gift.
Yeah, it's more for X than for you. Yeah. Just in case. That was a close-up of my head. Install the sign. Install the Punchatron. This is actually a fun machine, and magically Heidi is beating it. No matter what you get, Heidi will always beat you. No matter what. It's actually very frustrating. Because I have before gotten like almost perfect, and then she somehow still managed to beat me. I think once you hit like a certain amount, she should no longer be allowed to beat you. Because I was like 9996 or something, and she still managed to beat me. It's like, I don't think so. That actually was, this feels quicker. I want to see if there's something. I've heard they added something in this room. They did. This room. This is where you can put, I guess, your fish. This was not here before, but you can now donate one of each of the kings, so we'll have to do that. I don't know when that got added. For a while, there was a slight bug from a beta where you would get locked in that room. So I really avoided it for like a really long time because I was afraid I was going to get locked in. So hopefully Katori is reachable. But yeah, so we will now have to catch all the kingfish. I'll have to make a list for that. Because that before was not a thing where they wanted you to catch the kings. This is her room. This is her and her son. Photo of Katori and her son when he was younger. He looks a little, I wouldn't say he looks a little cheeky. Yeah.
They're amazing. You're really efficient, you know that? Thanks for all your hard work, partner. Now it's my turn to get the tourists to come. Watch me.
I will. Okay. More points with Chi. So many Chi points. I'm gonna make some jute, but I'm gonna hold off on it because the area I want to go to today, we can get jute. I mean, not jute, we can get canvas. So we'll see how many monsters we unalive. Okay, we are gonna start our commissions, finish the one from yesterday, and then we're gonna go to the cave over there while things are processing. How many more did I need to make? That's the wrong button. 3. And the jute, I might start a few. Like there's no such thing as too much canvas. And then we're gonna go grab the horse, go to the cave. I have to lower my sounds back. I was really hoping that there would not be a sandstorm today. I was hoping it would be a normal day and we were gonna spend all day over there. But that did not work. That is so cursed. Okay, we're going over here. We're gonna avoid enraged animals because I just don't feel like dealing with them. You can all follow me into the cave. And it's doing the bug again with jumping off your horse. What I was hoping for was fluoride. So thank you, cave, for assisting in the fluoride. This one, I think, out of all of the caves, is probably like the least amount of stuff in it. Mainly because you can get here like day 1. Another piece of fluoride. That's up here. Diamond. I think the arm stretcher again. Yeah, I took the adventurous route over. We will save that for someone who's soon to be here. Actually, quite soon to be here, which I'm excited for, because they are one of my favorite characters of all time. Well, like that's like an exaggeration, but in this game, they are one of my favorites. Okay, this room is done. Next room. Exit. This one should be a shooty room again. Oh my. This one I think they have changed a little because this is a little different than I remember. So I do think this is slightly different. The stuff is the same, but I think the layout is different. Unless it's just been that long. It could just have been that long. Another piece of fluorite. Thank you, game. And then more parkour. Oh, I'm trying to remember how to get to this one. That was not it. There we go. And that is it. That is the caves that I know of right now that exist. Ooh, that's another thing that's I literally just walked right into that. That's a gift also loved by Penn and I think Owen. Okay, so we are going to turn in our commission and we're going to the new area. There's just one specific thing I want there, which is the Greeno. This is a really awful day to go there. But what are you gonna do? Man, when there's no story, it's short. It's amazing how short these episodes are. We're at 45 minutes. Like, wow, we can do a third day. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hello, sir.
Hello.
We meet again. What would you like? Crafted pencil holder. If I remember, I will do it.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you. For our 40 earnest points. Again, the only way we will probably become friends with him is because of this dish. Okay, we are going to put on the suit. And we're going to keep our outfit on. I have my poison elixir just in case. The area we are going to is beyond the farm here, the ranch. It's this way. It's the next big area we will be unlocking. I just feel like going here early. There's these rock and rollas. We're going to ignore them. It's down here. And very soon the music changes and you need your suit on. These guys drop. I think these drop the canvas, yes, and twine. And then there's another guys that drop chromium steel. He should drop chromium. Oh, he also drops canvas. Okay. There it is, chromium. We will also grab some of this. We're going to make this a point to continue to come over here. Are you enraged? You are. We're going to make a point to continuously come over here to collect this even before it's open. The story has changed the use of this area, and there is no good replacement to get some of the stuff. We want to unalive this, a Droom Shroom. Can we get off my head? Because we also are going to have to... And oh my... we are also going to... I lost my train. Hold on a second. I'm thinking. Whew. Wow, that was a good source of Greeno. We're going to come here also and get our chests before a certain point in the story. Because then they become... You can't get them anymore. Because of changes to this area. They're a good... The Doom Shrooms are a good source of... the strains. I also wanted to grab some of these. So there's been a couple things I've wanted to refine that require spindles. And we will attempt for the first time to upgrade our horse or change the color of our horse. Because this is like a good place to farm for canvas. If you come here like a couple times a week, you pretty much never need to make canvas. I probably will not be able to turn in my commission today, which is fine. This to me was more important. So, for the horse... Are we done? Okay. If you want to change the color, you check them, you raise them, and it's greeno, and it's a random thing. And he's gray or black. So it'll be like 2 days until we can try it again. That's the unfortunate thing with the greeno, to change the color of the horse. it is what I'm willing to do to get my painted horse. Because painted horse is best horse. I think the painted is probably the rarer of all the horse colors, because it took me a few times in my other saves to get the greeno to get them to the right color. For like a while it kept going between like white horse, black horse, white horse, black horse, and like the blondish one. I also want the crystals that I'm getting from these two, because those are reused to refine the next tier of gear we'll be heading into. But yeah, we definitely are going to have to come here often and harvest stuff. Just because, like I said, this area becomes something totally different and it's useless. So unless they've changed something, it is useless. You're just spoiled. You're enraged. There is a bug people were talking about that that slowness we just had is not wearing off, and some people have been permanently poisoned with it. Okay, stop with the zooming in, please. And that's why I brought the poison elixir with, just in case. Ooh, another doom shroom. You are enraged, I'm guessing. Actually, this wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. There we go. While we're here, just get this, and then we gotta go to bed. Nice. Yeah, but I think just little by little, we're going to continue to go through this area. That's the goal. We also need to start working on Sizel. We have we have about a good 2 to 3, maybe 4 story plot points yet to get to that point. I know it's getting late, and I know I should go to bed. So if you do get poisoned with the permanent poison, which I got in my other save the other day, the solution is go in and out of a building. That still works. Because let me see, if I take this off, oh, I'm invisible. We need to perfect that. Okay, we're just invisible. This is really odd. It's really odd. There we go. So yeah. So that was the new area. There's gonna be some new stuff. I made extra for the upgrade part. We're gonna leave the greeno on us because we need to upgrade a horse to his final beautiful color of being a painted horse. Ooh, I should have started the... Oh well, it's fine. I should have started the scrap. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will hopefully have a fireside to talk about the little wood project with the whole town this time. So that's what we could... That should be probably a letter tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.